Trash and Treasure, and I'm super stoked to do my very special 50th Paydirt review for you tonight. This is the 15-pound jug from Goldbay. It is Paydirt concentrates and is guaranteed to contain 15 grams of mostly chunky gold, like pickers, flakes, and those nuggets. So like always, I'm gonna weigh up this big old jug here and make sure it's 15 pounds. And then I'm gonna pour it into a pan so we can all have a closer look. And I'm definitely going to do some classifying to help ease that panning process. I cannot wait to discover all my gold, and the anticipation is driving me crazy. So let's go pan some dirt. I am at my work table and I have my 15-pound, 15-gram jug from Goldbay. Let's get this on the scale and see what it comes to. So we are at 14 pounds, 12.1 ounces. So it's about 4 ounces shy of that 15 pounds. But you know, as long as the gold adds up, that's all that matters. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the pan. Move my scale, and I'm gonna bring in my pan, and let's open this up. And you know, I've tried really, really hard not to play with this and shake it around. I've had it for about a week now, and I've just been dying to see the gold in there, but I've been good. Now the time has finally come, and I get to open it up and show you too. I'm so excited. There's so much material here. That's awesome. Get all of it out. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I definitely see some round river gravels in here. I'm so excited to get my hands in here, and I see some organics for sure. Holy goodness, that's a big leaf. It's definitely dirty material, and I predict it's probably gonna make my water a little dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and check for magnetite. All my magnetics, swirl it around, and we'll drop it off, pick it up. So yeah, there is some magnetite in there, but I was probably expecting that. I mean, that's kind of typical of Goldbay stuff. I'm gonna kind of pick through it a little bit and see if I can see any gold. I don't see anything as of right now. So like I said, I am going to go ahead and classify this down, so you hang tight. So as you can see, I did 3 classifications. I have plus 10, plus 40, and then minus 40. And the bulk of the material does lie in this plus 10, followed by the plus 40 and then the minus 40, which kind of have about the same. I'm really hoping that my chunky gold is in this plus 10, but it would be really nice to find stuff all the way down in that minus 40. I'm ready to head over to the panning station, so let's go. So I'm over at my pond and I just filled it with fresh water. So I definitely want to add my surfactant. I use Jet Dry, but a mild detergent would work just as well. It just might make your water a little more sudsy. Add that in. And what this surfactant does is that it breaks the surface tension of the water and it keeps your gold from floating all around your pan. I have my panning pan here, and then I also have a few pans that I'm going to use for my tailings. So I can keep the classifications separate, and that will make going through my tailings a lot easier. I always go through them at least twice, especially when doing a review, because I want to be fair and accurate. And finally, I have my pour-off bucket over here, and that's for my mucky water, which helps keep my pond nice and clean for as long as possible. So now that we've got all that housekeeping out of the way, I'm ready to get down and dirty and find my gold. So let's go. Finished my plus 40, and I just wanted to give you guys a little preview. It's a nice little smile there. That's awesome. I'm going to go through my tailings a couple more times, and then I'm going to get on to my plus 10. So join me soon. I've gone through my tailings for my plus 40, and now I'm ready to start my plus 10. This is what I found. This is the plus 10. Oh my goodness, these nuggies. They're rolling all over the place. I am going to go through my tailings and dry this up, and I'm going to start the finishing sluice with the minus 40. So I'm all set up here to run my minus 40 material, and I wet it down, so I'm ready to go. So I do have a pan in the bottom here. It's going to catch all my tailings. Out, dry it out, and then you meet me over at the scale. Okay, prospectors, I have dried up my gold, and this is what I've recovered. I am very excited to get this weighed up, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on my scale. Hello there, scale. And just to make sure you're calibrated, I'm going to add a 10-gram weight. Awesome. And then a 5-gram weight. Beautiful. 15 grams, that's what I'm hoping to get with my gold. I have lined up my little nuggies here, as you can see, from what I believe is heaviest to lightest. So let's get these on and see what they weigh up as. This first one here, super pretty. Get this on there. Excellent, 2.319 grams. I love it. And then this second one here, that's a really interesting piece. Put you on, and we are at 1.818 grams. Cool. Next in line, we have this beautiful little nug. Put you on, and we're at 0.692 grams. Awesome. And then we have this little one. And you weigh, 0.840. Wow, that's awesome. And then this one, it's got a little dirt to it. I like that. Very natural. Nice, 0.800. And this little flat nuggie there, what do you weigh in at?
0.729. Awesome. And then this last little one here, another flat little piece, comes in at 0.414 grams. Awesome, I love those little nugs. So now I am going to add my plus 10 material, which is right here. So I'll zero out my boat and see what we have. The rest of my plus 10, in the boat she goes. Wow, it's heavy. So we're at 4.900 grams. That's awesome. I'll move you over here and add the boat again. Zero you out. And now we have my plus 40. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the boat. Love that sound. And we're at 2.555 grams. And as you can see, I don't have my minus 40 up here. There was not really very much in there, naturally occurring. So there is a picture right there of what I found. It wouldn't have added up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add everything now. And I'm so excited for our grand total. So let's see the rest of the plus 10. Oh, and then my nuggets. Ah, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh, and the last little one. Yes, we're at 15.063 grams. That's phenomenal. I'm so excited. Now for some final thoughts.
What an exciting Paydirt review to do for my 50th. I knew I wanted to pick something special, and I love panning out chunky gold. I was really pleased and super happy that I got over that 15 grams that was guaranteed. There was so much material there, more than I have ever done before in one review, but it was fairly simple as most of the gold was larger in size. All in all, I'm really happy with how this jug panned out, and if you ever get a chance to try something big, I'd recommend this one for sure. I did want to remind you, I am not affiliated with Goldbay. These are just my opinions, and I love doing these reviews to help you find vendors to try. If you like my videos, make sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to Bill's Trash and Treasure. I love reading all your comments, so keep them coming. It's so nice to be able to interact with all of you. And don't forget, you can also find Bill's Trash and Treasure on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. I'm looking forward to the next 50 reviews I get to do for you, so I hope you'll continue to join me on my fun adventures. Until next time, and as always, thanks for getting dirty with me, and happy panning, everybody.